would appreciate a little help, if you've a moment.
You'll enjoy your time in Irondale. Shame about Porrick's sister.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
You made it.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive. Especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
It's another aggressive one!
Imperial! Defender! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
What is going on with them?
Confringo! Accio!
Voipers.
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Voiper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
Accio! Revelio.
If the Moonstone is here and so are Whoopers, I wonder if it's being protected.
Accio.
Why am I not surprised? First the Whoopers and now
Lumos.
this. We need to find moths for those spinners. Lumos!
Accio. Repulsor.
Another obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Revelio. Repulsor.
Merlin, it's beautiful.
Revelio. Lumos. Lumos.
You did it!
Bombarda.
I was hoping we wouldn't have to do this again.
Incendio. Bombarda. Incendio. Incendio. Lumos.
Lumos! Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Should we take a closer look?
You read my mind. Lumos! Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here, I just know it.
Incendio!
Given what Groupers are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now. I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the Moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them. Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the Moonstone to the henge.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall. That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the Moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
I don't think Doran would knowingly send us into danger.
You're right. I suppose I'm worrying over nothing. Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
How's your Gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it. I think we can safely say we know where the Moonstone goes.
Whoa!
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the Moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same, though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one, but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing, or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met Highwing, actually,
If you don't want to talk about it, we don't have to.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Merlin? I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are.
Always going somewhere, that one.
How's my favourite test flyer? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Hello again, Mr. Weeks. I set a new record at the South Course.
Fantastic! Your broom performed well then?
The best upgrade yet. It flew beautifully, incredibly nimble. But with the speeds it now reaches, I can feel the wind catching beneath the seat a bit, preventing it from reaching its full potential.
Of course! Should have anticipated that. Exactly the kind of report I've come to expect from you. At last, I think I know what needs to be done for my final upgrade.
I shall look forward to speaking again.
I'll be sure to send you an hour when I'm finished. Thank you again for your help. Couldn't have done this without you. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Ah, good for Mr. Weeks.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Some days are more difficult than others.
Lassie, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind, and I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matibeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
I'm sorry, Natty. I wish there was something I could do to help.
You have done plenty. In fact, many of my good days are good because of you. The bad days, however, I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them, beginning with Harlow. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
unicorn skin. That for...
My mother used to always say, a clear head makes way for a clear path. I don't know what your path is.
One of the little bastards scratched me. Imperial.
Confringo!
Incendio! Confringo!
Reducto!
Incendio! Incendio! Famous for someone having a pet troll and not much else. Best thing in the world, finding a beast in your trap. Confringo! Bombardo! Something.
Confringo!
Real quick, don't go down! We'll pay for that. Huh? Revelio. I have a brother who works at Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all...
I'm glad to see you found your way to Pitt-upon Ford. Delightful place. Despite the little dug bog problem.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio. Aloha Mora.
I'm truly awed by what we've accomplished.
Revelio.
Even I expected. Stop by Spint Witches when you can.
Likely this astronomy table will be...
Wizard will be defeated.
Knowing a meat he's likely studied here.
The wizards will have no choice but to submit to us. If only I could. A big
Imperial!
Someone there? Hello?
Expelliarmus!
Someone there?
Revelio! Revelio! Lumos. Lumos. Lumos.
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make.
Expelliarmus!
Really, you're very good at fire.
Bombard!
I work best.
Revelio.
Stepping on the track track is the best decision I've made yet.
Bombarda. Lumos. This looks intriguing.
It's been worth poaching me. You can feed a beast, or it can feed you.
Bombarda.
I prefer the latter.
They teach the dark arts at other schools. Why should Hogwarts?
Defender.
What is this? What has happened to me?
Bombarda. Imperial.
A pot scheme could deal a bigger blow.
Nice try!
Child's play. Reducto!
What's Expelliarmus? What the?
Lumos.
Expulsion! Embarrassing yourself.
What?
Expulsion!
Get! I shall end you! There are I know I'm not here.
Expulsion!
No! Potato!
Defender.
Expulsion!
Expelliarmus. Revelio. Bombarda! Incendio. Imperio! Defender! Incendio! Bombarda! Lumos! Defender! Lumos! Wingardium Leviosa. Bombarda. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Bombarda. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Who lived here, I wonder?
Sold some baby nifflers the other day.
When the clouds are dark, is always the best time to
Imperio. Lumos.
Time to get my claws out.
Bombarda.
Oh, the anticipation!
Protego. Incendio.
I'll not be your marionette!
I've seen Billywinks. I would say that Irondale is not appropriately named.
Imperial.
You'll regret crossing my path.
Use that phrase!
Confringo!
Conductor!
Was given the dull tasks.
Bombarda.
Confringo!
Defender. Incendio.
Takes gumption to steal a stolen hippogriff.
Defender.
Stand still.
Expelliarmus.
That's mine!
Bombarda.
Barely felt anything at all.
Defender.
Confringo! Now you've gone too far.
Bombarda. Revelio.
Hand elf not half as tough as
Bombarder!
If only Professor Fig could have seen that. Revelio.
I'd take up herbology if it didn't involve so much dung.
If anyone ever knew how to keep muggles out, it was Hengist of Woodcroft.
Revelio.
You'll not cast successfully.